Is this any better? Is this any better? Let's see. Better? Question mark. That's kind of a bummer. Any better? On my end, it looks okay now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what was wrong with my stream. It was getting all choppy. It didn't give me an alert on my Streamlabs. Much better. Good, good, good. Sorry, bro. That was not cool. Hopefully my recording is okay, and then I can just upload that. But yeah, that is a bummer. Yeah, I live on a boat for now. I'm not sure if you knew this, but we just died. Like, oh man. We were about to get into the prime tier, and we died. It was like totally avoidable, but I think I was being greedy and patient. After living so long for like 5 days or whatever, 5 streams. Yeah. Not cool. I'll tell you that. Not cool. Like, it was a huge, huge letdown. So now we're rebuilding. There was a guy that had, what am I trying to say? He had tranq darts and guns that he was donating to people. So that's where I'm going right now. I'm going to attempt to find those. I kind of remember the close whereabouts to where it was. Oh, you know, he had a teleporter. Bro, what am I doing? Free dart if you need. This was it right here. Okay. 4821. And no one's griefed this so far. Perfect. That's sick. Right, I'm not going to take the Griffin. Yeah, I'm going to leave all that. Alright, let's go back to my base. Yeah, it was quite a bummer. So now, Prime is the second best tier? Oh no. Oh no, no. Dark, Supreme Dark God or Corrupted Dark God is the second best tier. Prime is like the 6th or something. There's 14 tiers. So, I mean, we weren't at the very end game, but it was a huge letdown. So right now we're farming savage dinos. We want savage cores. Ultimately, we want to tame a savage rex. That's the goal. And then we'll make a upgraded saddle. Whoa, there's a grenadier dino out there. He's not drowning. I don't know why these dinos are not drowning now. You used to be able to drown grenadiers. Hellfire is good, but again, it's not the highest. I'll show you the tiers. So, here's your smithy bench, right? You're going to put it into folder view, look under bosses. First tier, savage. Second tier is berserk. Third, necrotic. Fourth, grenadier. Fifth, it's not showing, but sixth is prime. Then warden. Then supreme warden. Hellfire. So hellfire is only 9 out of 14. Then dark god. Then corrupted dark god. Even more corrupted dark god. Spectral warden. And then the last boss. So spectral warden is the highest you can get before the last boss. But Hellfire is huge. That is a definite big step up. Savage. Okay, there's a Jerboa, Procoptodon. Oh, we don't want to go over there. We could die right now, right here. Oh, come on, bro. Alright, we want some upgraded metal tools. Got him. Alright, we still need more cores. We're just trying to find dinos that are easy to kill, like this Pelagornis right here. Easy to knock out, easy to kill, things like that. Okay, perfect. We have 8 Savage Core. We need 20 to summon the boss. I think we're going to get off our raft for just a minute since there's no dinos here. And we're going to whip. We're going to get some berries. A whip is a great way to get berries early on. Okay, metal pick. Get some more metal. This really isn't better. I thought the mammoth would be a better way to get resources, but it wasn't. Yeah, this metal pick is getting a lot. It really stinks having to restart from the beginning, but I mean that's why we played this. We knew this would be a hardcore run. We just really did not expect to die earlier. Okay. Okay, we need some more forges. All right, we're gonna put from everything metal and wood to forges. Okay, and we'll turn them all on. All right, we're now cooking. Cooking metal. We need a crafting bench. You know, we haven't bought one of these yet. Does this have all the crafting stuff? It does. It even had a raft. We made a raft early on for no reason. Okay, fabricator. We need paste and spark powder. Okay. So now, can we make fabricator? Yes. Perfect. We are cruising. We're getting back into it. Okay. I believe we have gasoline right over here. Turn that on. What else do we need? A generator for sure. So then we need electronics. We are advancing. We're getting into the metal tier, which is so sad to say. Oh, it's so sad to say. Getting into the metal tier. I'm out of ammo? Oh no. Well, I got a dude on my raft. I'm out of ammo. Whoa, jellies! Oh, those jellyfish almost got me. Holy cow. Oh, this is dangerous. We need to get back on our raft. Uh-oh. I'm encumbered. No. Oh, no. Let me drop everything real quick. How are we gonna do this? Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go back and get our bag. It's right here. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, that worked out. No, we're still encumbered. Bro. Select all structures, everything. Oh, nope. He's coming back. If we die to a Pelagornis, I'm gonna rage. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, where's that bag? Where's the bag? Perfect. We got everything back. I don't know why it's not letting me harvest this body. Whoa. Like it keeps bouncing me off. Okay, forget that. You know what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna check the stream again, make sure that it is not messed up. Test. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Well, where are we? How many cores do we have? We have 12. Okay, we need 8 more. We also need to repair our gear. Okay. Binoculars. I'm gonna put everything in there. We don't need to have all of this on us. What can we keep on us? That. CS, Wyvern, and maybe RG. Maybe PT. All the rest of this, I don't think we'll need. Okay. So, fabricator. We could make a generator, but what else do we really super need? A grinder for sure. Metal, crystal, paste, poly. Okay, poly we can get. Crystal we can get. Metal we could get. Um, yeah, it is working good now. I don't know why. I mean, things happen. Paste is really the only thing that we're going to be missing. Okay. Let's teleport away from here. Let's go get some resources. We will name this EDM Raft. Okay. There's a pretty good teleport for Poly. This cave. So let's gather. Oh, I have a whip. That whip will give me a lot. Yeah. We can also, I think, get metal from this cave. We're in just the early resource gather mode, unfortunately. I think once we get a grinder, it's going to really accelerate our progress. The grinder, then we can start cheesing some, I don't know, some bosses. For some reason, the bosses weren't drowning. They drowned last night, but I think a hot fix went through maybe, because they are no longer drowning. Hopefully they still take bleed damage. If not, this is going to be quite harmful. Quite a long playthrough. In fact, I don't even think we'll finish it. I was really planning on the drowning to work. Yeah. Okay. Let's get metal. Logging back in, eh? Alright, oh yeah, we're getting tons of metal now. Lots of flint, lots of metal. This is huge. It's such a good teleport. And I'm not sure which tribe built it. Let's see if we can find out. MK. Good job, tribe of MK. Okay. CS remote. I'm going to put all this metal from my inventory to forages. Done. Cool. Takashi CR. Welcome. Lots of people logging in. All right. We need to put some berries in here. Some spoiled meat. Let's start getting narcotics. Oh yeah, 196 narcotics here. Let's narco berry. Am I missing it? Narco berry and spoiled meat to the CS. Order pestle, all structures, inventory, transfer. Okay. 24 there, 24 there. This is going to accelerate. Splitting them up like this makes it go a lot faster. Awesome. Wyvern. We really just need to kill a few more savage things. Doesn't matter what they are. Here, let's fly around on our wyvern. We'll find them that way. Ooh, Berserk Shinehorn. That's pretty good. Jerboa, that's pretty good. Sorry, baby Jerboa. Oops. For the greater good. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Same with you, Shinehorn. Oh, there's two Shinehorns here. They're like stuck in between each other. That's crazy. I've never seen that. We just need some more savage dinos. Savage Terror Bird. It's got 2,000 health though. I'd like to find something smaller. Or a Berserk Glowtail. That's pretty good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Oh boy. A Gallimimus? Toxic one was chasing me? That's not cool. We just want this Shinehorn right here. Or this Savage Raptor. Okay. Savage Listro. Ooh, that's pretty good. Right here. Nice. Jerboa, Jerboa, Jerboa. We'll take those Jerboas. That's easy hide. Alright, just a few more Savage Dinos. Ooh, there's a Toxic Glowtail? That's huge. Grenadier boss? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But if we can get this Toxic Glowtail... Oops. Wrong weapon. It's right here. Nice. Toxic Blood early on. That's good. Okay. Dino Wipe coming up. So we should probably go for that Rex now. There was a Rex. Savage Rex. That would be good. Let's go ahead and go for him. Actually a Berserk. Maybe a Berserk Rex? What do we need for Berserk tier? I forget. Also, where's our raft? Is our raft over here? Oh, I know. We can get to it with teleporting. I'm having quite a Alzheimer's day. I'll tell you that. I don't know why. I'm just having trouble focusing. I'm going to attribute my death to that. Okay, so we got some metal. Can we make a grinder yet? No, we need more metal, crystal, and paste. Okay. For paste, do we have a lot of chitin? Nope. Okay. Do I need more of that? Let's just make what we can, I guess. 300. So we'll need another about 400 to 500. Oh, for Berserk. I want to be able to kill that Savage Dino. And I think we can get Berserk Kibble. Yeah, we can get Berserk Kibble. Oh no, we can't. We need slime balls. Well, I need 6 more dino cores. Okay, so we do want that Rex, that Savage Rex. Let's go see if we can get it. We've got a Wyvern. As long as we can knock it out. I think we'll travel to Greenob. Yeah, it's right over here. There's a Berserk Giga right there. Nightmare Volcanic Drake. There's so many cool things I wish I could tame, but I don't have the kibble. Oh, the Rex is knocked. That was quick. Thank God for those darts. Kibble. Ooh, I don't have my kibble on me? No, bro. And go get it. I see your message. Just 1 minute. Okay. They don't have nothing to help narcotic health recovery. You mean the torpor? Like to wake a dino up? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're referencing. And if so, they do. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Also, I need to see what else I can knock out. Berserk tier. Savage. Whoa, why aren't we getting Berserk or Savage shinies? Are we getting Necrotic? No. I might have to check settings real quick. Just 1 moment. Let me check settings. Spawning. They were disabled, actually. My bad. I don't know why. Okay. Back to it then. Necromancer Dino. Feed. Are you talking like a Daedon? Is that what you're saying? Savage snails, you have to beat the savage boss. Summon the savage boss. Oh, that's actually what I'm trying to do. So you'll see that. Savage Dodo. Yeah, you have to summon the snail, beat the snail, and then tame the snail. So, first things first, get a whole bunch of these savage cores, and you get them by killing savage dinos. So, oh boy, wyverns, I don't want any of those. We're gonna have to go back to base. Yeah, so you open your supreme bench. Savage, this right here. We need 6 more cores. What can you feed your dinos to regain health? Potions. Potions. So, right here. All these potions. You craft them in your supreme thing. Okay? Yeah, right here. Potions. You can do Toxic, Savage, Berserk, or Grenadier. Grenadier is the highest that you can craft. So I need Med Brews, Blood, Crystal, and Berries in your Supreme bench. Alright, I need more Crystal and Paste. You know what we're gonna do? Since there's a Dino Wipe coming up, we're gonna go to the Crystal, or the Paste teleporter, and we're gonna steal Paste from these things. Wipe started. As soon as these castroids disappear, we're grabbing the Paste. There they go. Come on. Why am I so slow today? Alright, we got some Paste. Wipe complete. Got some more Paste. Perfect. That's huge. We'll grab one more. Two more. I think we can get two more. Oh, whoa. An acro just spawned right next to me. Ooh. Oh, we're getting lucky. Alright, let's go back to our base. Nice. That worked out really well. That was huge. Look at all that Paste. 2,300 wood. Okay. Let's bring our wyvern back to us. Okay. Looks good. So now we definitely need more crystal. Let's go underwater for that. There's a crystal thing right here. Alright, we got tons of crystal now. Go back to base. Nice. We got a grinder early on. That's huge. Every piece of gear that we get that we don't need, we now can get resources from. That's going right here. For instance, what do we have? This saddle, those gloves. We're going to turn off poop generation. We don't need that anymore. Alright, saddle, gloves. We need some gas, just a little bit to start it up. All those items, that's huge. Okay. Well, we're cruising. We definitely need more savage things to kill. Let's look at the shiny remote. Dinos just started spawning again. We don't want any of those. Let me look for another Rex. No. Nope. Are there savage gigas? No, that's the wrong one. There's berserk gigas though. We'll have to get one of those. We want to go to Metal Rocks. Now that we got a cryo bench, or not cryo bench, Let's see what's in here. Now that we got a grinder, we're gonna go around and grab some loot caches. Ooh, flak boots, metal gateway. Okay, that's all a lot of big material items. Nice. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. What level are we now? 66? $74. Can we make chem bench? 82. Okay, we need to get to level 82. Chem bench is a game changer. I believe we're high enough level to loot these red drops. Let's see what's in this purple one. If there's nobody up here that's gonna hurt us. Sometimes there's Hellfire. Yep, I was gonna say Hellfire Ravagers spawn over there. Nope. Alright, we're going into the Wyvern Trench. Sort of. We're gonna land here. Hide boots. What a waste. Okay. Get out of there. You know, something else that's good to get is Ovis. There's Ovis right there in Dodo. We'll grab that in a minute. There's more drops. Some good stuff. Anything blue, we're gonna grind it up. So all these Ascendant gear items, those are just resources. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty dangerous. This looks very dangerous. Yeah, this is a bad spot for me. What's over here? Berserk Dodo, Toxic Parasaur. We're gonna need Berserk eggs at some point. Maybe we just knock this Dodo. Because we're gonna need one at some point. Fairly quickly, actually. Even though we can't tame it right now, we can at least knock it. There, it's knocked. Okay. We will be back for you, Dodo. What's over here? Chops, Dilophosaur, Toxic, Berserk, regular Dodo, Savage Parasaur. Nope. That's gonna take forever. Well, we got some Savage Egg farm. Not a bunch, but we got a parasaur. Try for this savage Dilophosaur right here. Got him. Now he's in the water. Perfect. Whoa, why is a parrot underwater? What in the world? I've seen that a few times, these dinos randomly spawning underwater. Alright, we need to upgrade our crossbow. Okay, we are so close. Oh, we need 5 more cores. Sheesh. I don't know why it is taking forever. I have more savage core. There's a murder turkey. Savage murder turkey. Oh, tribesmen. We're not going over there. Toxic parrots? We're just gonna get some easy blood from this. Perfect. Nice. Let's Starting over is just so rough, unforgiving. Savage dung beetle. Let's get it. We might have to go back to base and repair our, yeah, we're gonna have to go back and repair our weapon. Okay. I get launched so far because of my movement speed. Okay. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, repair. Crossbow. Repair. EDM, can the Warden Rex use the sea attack in the water? It needs to land on surface, so not really. Okay, how close are we on these cores? There's 14 in there. 12 in here. We need 4 more cores. Four more savage cores. Ooh, Berserk Shinehorn? That's huge. Oh my gosh, there's so many wyverns right here. Savage wyvern. Ooh, that would be good. I don't know if we have savage kibble. We need to make more. We'll go back to base in just a moment. Let me check this red drop. Pump action shotgun. Okay. A bunch of metal things. Okay. It's all good. Nice. Yeah, if we can get that savage wyvern, that's better than what we got right now. Let's make some kibble. Okay. Looks good. Let's go get that wyvern. This wyvern has 76 health. Hardy, colossal, spectral, savage, poison wyvern. I mean, that's a lot of words. Let's try for it. Why not? You see how much health that thing had? I also want a chainsaw. I need electronics for that. Okay, chainsaw. What else? What we're gonna? Oh yeah, taming food. We need rare flowers. Ooh. Okay. Do we have anything that gives us? Yes. Rare flowers. Okay. Looks good. Kind of want a fire wyvern, actually. Let me just clear this finder. A fire or a lightning? There's a fire 180. Fire 170. A lightning 175. I think I'm gonna go for that lightning 175. Let's just see. I mean, we might die right here. Red Ob is quite scary. Yeah, we could die right here. Ooh, a bunch of good stuff. Elder Claw. Bunch of good stuff, though. An anorexic dwarf just joined. Welcome. It's kind of a cool name. Got a lot of people on. Alright, this is kind of a scary spot. Everything over on this island is high level and wants to kill you. So this may be hard. Maybe hard to get over there and tame that thing. But we're gonna try. Okay, he's knocked. That dragon is knocked. That RG is knocked. Okay. Taming food. Kibble. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Nice. Let's go. We got one. Can we tame another one? And then we can start farming eggs? Savage Lightning. There's one right here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he's right over here. Yeah, if we get this one, we can start farming eggs. That's huge. And then we need to find another Savage Rex. Oh, there he is. There's a Berserk. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, Wyvern. Perfect. I think we got an egg out of that. Yep, it's right there. Okay. Let me see if there's a Rex. Savage Rex. There's one right here, a 150. Another 150. 27 health, 21 health. Maybe this one? Maybe that one's a little easier. Alright, I feel a little weighed down. So let's get all this out of my inventory. This. We can grind up some things. This. This low sniper rifle. Nice. Bunch of good resources. Alright, we are surviving, sort of. Alright, we are going to tame this Rex. We're going to breed the Rexes, get an imprinted Rex, make a saddle, upgrade the saddle, and then it's snail time. Try to tame a snail and get into the Berserk tier. That's the goal. We might even tame both of these Rexes. Savage Rexes are kind of hard to find. I'm glad they're both 150 though. It's pretty good. Whoa! Oh, nope. We're not going that way. A spectral trike? That's a big nope. Holy cow. We're just letting him regain stamina. Oh, it looks like he's regained enough. Okay, let's get back over here to that Rex. We fed him. That was kind of tough, but we fed him. Oh, that was sus. Okay. Well, let's go back to base now. We need to make what do we need to make? We need to make Rex saddle. A savage Rex saddle. Okay. Done. We need to make an upgrade station. Done. Fiber. Hide. Upgrade. Perfect. We need to make a blueprint station. This is how you get a high saddle without finding one. Oh, come on. Craft. Okay. Pick that up. Pick that up. What's my crafting percentage? 1300? That might be okay. Let's craft this guy. Ooh, no, it's not okay. That's frustrating. That was quite low. Well, we're gonna have to do the same with a crossbow, so... Let's try it. Please work out okay. No, oh my gosh. We need way better. Here, we can craft right here. Make this. Put that on, let's say, our boots. Now our crafting is much higher. Let's see how this goes. That's much better. It's not capped, but it is quite good. Okay. Just because that doesn't lock, I'm going to move things over to here. Did we grind all that metal? There's no way. Where'd all that metal go? There's no way we crafted. We grinded up a ton, or we brought a bunch of metal back to base. There's no way that it all got smelted that fast. Okay, that's much better. All right. What's next? What's next? We need more arrows. That'll be good. We'll do a couple level ups here. We are level 77 now. We will need a crop thing, so we've got to make some crops. Maybe we just make another raft just for crops. I think we have another raft. It's not letting me put it out here. There it goes. All right, this raft is just going to be for crops. Okay. We need long grass. Long grass. Rock carrots. Rock carrot. Save a root. Save a root. Citronelle. Citronelle. Okay. Arcoberry. Arcoberry. Tinto. Oops. We only have one Tinto. Okay. Stem, I guess. More citronelle. More rock carrots. Finally, you're back, Reaper Queen. I'm sure you saw me die. That was fun. Yeah, I don't know. I just restarted the stream. It wasn't just you. It was yeah. I don't know what it was. All right. We are making a little crop farm. Because we're going to need it for kibble and potions and whatnot. So, let's see. Okay. We're going to need to put it somewhere. Just leave it right here, I guess. Get a water intake right there. And a tank right there. That should grow all of this. Not irrigated. Oh, yes, it is. It's getting water. Is it not? Not irrigated. I'm going to put it right there. Still says not irrigated. I don't know why. That one says irrigated. Okay, well, it is what it is. Crop boat, that's exactly what it is. We'll put a gardener out here. We're going to have her ignore seeds. Done. Okay. No fuel. Ooh, what do you need for fuel? A generator, I guess, huh? Still no fuel. We don't have anything that can fuel her. Well, it is what it is. We need a generator. Can we make one? Oops. Our run speed is too fast. Yeah, we'll make two generators, one for each boat. Put one right there. And we'll put one right there. All right. I just saw at the top of my screen a shiny Giga. Shiny Giga has spawned. All right, crops are growing. I like that. Shiny Giga. We're gonna go over there. Let's see. We can't tame it right now, but we can knock it out. And we'll tame it as soon as we're done with the boss. Right over here. There it goes. Oh, he has 75 melee. That's huge. Alright. Well, we need to get into that Berserk tier. We're close. We're gonna drag this Hellfire Dino out to the water and drown him. Here he comes. Yeah, it's got some time till it's awake. I don't remember exactly how long. I didn't look at it. This guy, we're just going to have him drown, and then we're going to harvest its body. And with the blood that we get, we're going to make better tools. Hopefully. That's the goal. It said 12 hours? Yeah. It'll be long enough for me to get into that tier. I hope I'm not still in Savage tier in 12 hours. That would be pretty sad. Alright, he is knocked out. But he's underwater, so he's going to lose all his oxygen. And then we will harvest his body. That's how you get high tier kibble, high tier narcotics, high tier ammo, tools, armor. Bring something out into the water, let it drown, and then, yeah, harvest its body. Night, night. Yep, that's true. How long? Well, it's got to lose all its oxygen, which it, I believe, just did. Let's hop down there. Yeah, it's losing health right now, rapidly. So, you kind of see it dropping. Doesn't take very long. And yeah, that was it. I thought we get loot from it too. Maybe I should have looted it first. Guess not. So let's see. We got 156 blood and 160 hide out of that. Not bad. Ooh, that shiny Rex tamed. Or not shiny Rex, but that Rex that I just knocked out. Okay. Let's go. Well, I was going to go back to base, but I want to kill just a few more savage things. And then we'll summon that boss. Might only need 1 or 2 more cores, savage cores. That will be good. Oh, you play in the living room? Gotcha. Yeah, it's quite a fun. Oh my gosh, I'm not high enough level to open a crate? That feels bad, man. Oh no. Ugh. That's depressing. We went from like level 108, something like that, all the way down to the bottom of the barrel. No. Ooh, ooh, spicy. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, 77 now. No bueno. Is that what we call this fun? I don't know. I thought it was. Now it's something else. Alright, we're back at base. Can we, by chance, summon this? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, we're not ready to yet. All dinos in this mod are very spicy. Yes, this is true. This is true. Let's see if we can make one more Rex saddle. Because the one that we crafted, it did not proc very good. We'll try one more time. Okay, that capped. Nice. Yeah, you smile at one and they're mad at you? True, true, true. Okay, Rex. We want to breed these Rexes. Just real quick. There's one. Oh. He's getting, he's getting burnt. It's okay. It's only gonna take a minute. Chill out, Rex. Enable mating. Enable mating. Pop out the egg. You'll be okay. He's standing on my forges. There you go. Ooh, we're getting eggs. He's got a few crispy toes. Yeah, he did. He's dropping eggs like crazy. Alright, we want a chainsaw. Perfect. We're gonna grind up an ovis and get all kinds of hide and fur and meat and the like. We're gonna need an air conditioner too. Eggs, eggs, more eggs. Yep. So we're gonna imprint this Rex, and from there we're gonna try to level him up as quick as we can. No, we don't have any XP potions, but we're gonna level him up as fast as possible. Okay, looks all right. Well, we'll let him raise. This guy will breed again in 6 minutes. He's at 3%, that Rex I just bred. Okay, we're also going to need Thylas. Doesn't really matter which ones, as long as we just get Thylas. Right, there's a bunch over here. There's a bunch over here. Okay, let's go get those. Come on, that didn't hit him? Really? I was right there. There we go. Hopefully that knocks him. Yeah. Alright, let's feed these guys. There's a baby Thyla here too. We're gonna get 2 for the price of 1. There he goes. Okay, get this guy. Ooh, Hellfire Ravager. That's not cool. We're getting another Ravager kill. That's more blood. We're gonna need to go back to base and build more arrows, craft more arrows. Oh no, they're right here. I was using the wrong arrows. Alright, Thyla is tamed. This guy is running out of oxygen. As soon as he does, we'll be right there to chop him up. There we go. He's almost out. 4, 2, 0. He's out of oxygen. And he's dead. Perfect. Did we get the core? We did. No, I don't know. We only have 1 Hellfire core. Not sure if we got the core or not from that. Ooh, but he did drop a bag. Not much. Okay. That's more Hellfire blood. We're just going over to these other Thylas, gonna tame them as well. We're almost out of stam, actually. Head back to base real quick. Okay, let's see. Can we make those metal tools? Hellfire metal hatchet. We need metal ingots. We're crafting them. 2 more. Perfect. These metal tools are going to be sick. We're going to make them blueprints. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, that's not what we wanted. I think I just goofed. I wanted to upgrade them. Hellfire hide, hellfire ingots, and fiber. And wood, apparently. Wood. Upgrade. Perfect. Oh, now we need to blueprint this. Done. Okay. Now, how's our crafting? Pretty good. Craft that. Boom. Max pick. Excellent. The same thing with this hatchet. I need more metal ingots. Okay. We ran out of blood. Okay. It is what it is. We need to kill another. Oh, there's hellfire blood right there. We're just upgrading our tools right now. Perfect, perfect. It's not capped, but it's better than what I had, so that's fine. Okay, what now? Oh, I can check that Rex, see how he is. I think that's the next thing for progression. Um, This Rex is grown. So let's throw him out. Saddle him up. And then we're gonna level him up. Just chomp some things. There's a shiny Percoptodon. Thank you. Probably got a bunch of levels out of that. There's a bunch of eggs. Bunch of berserk eggs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Grenadier Dodo boss? Nope. Try to get out of there. Okay. Serial killer just joined. A lot of new faces that I have not seen. Interesting names. We did just do some advertisements, so I imagine we'll get a bunch of new faces. Whether or not they stay or not, that's a different story, but at least we're getting new faces. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. I think it might be time to go and tame, or not tame an Obus, but to go and grind up one, like chop him up. Because you get a bunch of hide and blood from that. They're pretty easy to find too. Let's see. Oh, there's a savage, a regular. go after the savage one. Might as well. And we're pretty close to summoning that boss. Ooh, Bronto oh, it's a blueprint. I was gonna say. That was a Bronto saddle, a crafted one already? That would have been really good. Alright, we brought this Ovis back to our base. Kind of a sneaky thing to do, but we did it. Alright, let's see what this hatchet does. Oh my gosh, I just got kicked. I gathered so much, I just got kicked. I wonder if that's what it did on my element vein too the other day. I'm sure of it, actually. Yeah, I gathered too many resources at one time. I got ganked again. That's funny. Oh, there's 9 people online. We're popping. Maybe we pull this guy onto the shore and just use our chainsaw. This weapon seems a little too much. Too buku. Oh my gosh, look at all that blood. That was worth it. Oh my. No, we're gonna risk getting kicked again because that's just a ton. That's a ton. Okay. Most of the savage blood was just from that one Ovis. All this savage hide from that Ovis. That's insane. Okay, well, we do it again. But this time with a different Ovis. Berserk this time. There's one right there, and there's one over here. There's one over there. One has 28 health. Let's go for that one. Okay. think that Obus is in a rock. Having a hard time getting to it. There we go. We're gonna get kicked, so I might as well get on my raft. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Gathering too much, too fast. Too much, too fast. I remember back in ASE, this would happen. I would gather a bunch of berries and thatch and wood and all that just from, what was it? The Genesis thing? What's that called? The Strider? Yeah. One hit from the Strider and you would be like black box, slot capped, and kicked from the server all in one thing. But when you get back on, you have a full inventory of stuff. Not bad. We're getting much more resources. Much more. I think it's because this guy had more health than the other one that I killed. Look at all this blood and hide. Oh man. So cool. Let's see, how many more hits? Are we almost done? Oh gosh. We're gonna make a lot of tranquilizers. That's so much materials. Let's swap to my pick. Oh, where'd everything go? Uh-oh. My crops are not showing up. I can't clip through them, so they're definitely here. Let's travel to another thing and then travel back. All right, there they go. Just use chainsaw. Perfect. Okay, well, now we've got our Rex. Is he ready to take on that boss? Had to clean out your husband's car? Gotcha. You missed me getting kicked over and over and over and over again. I was harvesting blood and hide and meat and pelt too fast. We killed an Ovis, and we got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of resources. And when you gather that much too quickly, you get kicked. So that happened over and over and over. We want to level this guy up a little more. Yeah, if you gather too much too fast, the game has a problem recognizing it or reading it like too fast. I don't know the exact terminology, but yes, it will kick you. And every time I swung my axe, it was like 12,000 items. So it definitely kicked me over and over and over. Whoa, whoa. Manticore? No, no, this will be the end of my run. No, just teleport somewhere else. I don't care where I go. Holy cow. Oh, that was tense. I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I? Oh, okay. Holy cow. That was stressful. A manticore was trying to kill me. Alright, well, let's not go back to that spot again for quite some time. Till a dino wipe, I guess. Gotta play it a little more cautious. John Lee is welcome to the server. We're seeing a bunch of new names. How many people are on now? 8 of us? Oh, no! Tribesmen! We can't take them on. They will one-shot us. Okay. That was almost really bad. Ooh, Grenadier Dodo. That would be really bad. There's a lot of dangerous stuff over here. Let's go back to Blue Ob. No, Grenadier Dodo, and we're dead. Holy moly. Square one. Square one. How was I to know that Dodo was right there at that terminal? It's just not my day. Night Reaper, I'm sorry, I failed you. Yeah, again. I just teleported to Blue Ob and then bam. Bam, Dodo. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you walked away for 1 minute. That's okay. Alright, hold up, hold up. Let's delete everything. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. Okay. Well, first things first, let's summon all my tames to me. Oh, only mine. Only mine. These are everybody's tames on the server that are out at the moment. Okay. How come it's not showing me mine? Yeah, that Dodo's not gonna live. That's the end of that Dodo. We're going over there. Said EDM, you still on? Barely. Ugh. We're going to red gun that Dodo just out of spite. Because yeah. This Dodo right here. There's my Rex. Goodbye, Dodo. Okay. Well, let's make sure all my entities are gone. Structures, EDM, destroy. Third time's a charm? This third time today. No, I think I'm gonna take a break. Walk around, you know, clear my head, come back, maybe come back tomorrow. That's a lot for 1 day. That is a lot for 1 day. Alright, I destroyed all my stuff. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. But that's the risk. I knew that going into it, that I kind of... You take that risk when you teleport. You don't know what's going to be on that other side. And my first run through... Oh my gosh, is he back? Or is he dead? He's back. What? Did he not die when I hit him? Is this just a troll Dodo? No. That's the Dodo. This is a new one. What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if... Because I did place spawners around. I don't think I placed one right here, though. So let me just take a look. Tools. Right here. Structures. Yeah, there is no spawner here. I think this was from my first playthrough. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Come on. Having trouble getting this. Yeah, how did he spawn? Yeah, blue ob. I don't know. Maybe we gotta make some better portals. Like make them covered up in a box with greenhouse glass, you know? You know, let me fly away and come right back. See if another one spawns. No? Yeah, we've definitely got to make some better portals. Well, that's wicked. Unfortunate. All right. That's where I'm calling it. This game today is not for me. So we will gather our thoughts, maybe go get some ice cream, take a nap, take a nice bath, something, relax, put a candle on. Rip my entire base. Tweet through what? Twice? 3 times? I don't know how many times today. Too many. Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun. We'll do this again tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Sorry it did not end up a little better, but that is what it is. Sayonara. Next one will go better. I almost promise.
Don't wander around your memories, because you might get lost.